Lee and Tom, that was awesome. Beautiful. What a great, thank you everybody for coming. This is awesome. I'm Josh, Phil's friend, I guess you could say. So Phil asked me to be his best man about a year ago, and usually anymore when Phil asks me things or talks in general, I kind of chuckle. You know, I mean, you know him, so I mean, usually anything that comes out of his mouth is kind of like, this is going to be fun. It's going to be weird. It's going to be awkward. So he asked me, like I say, 9 months ago, and I do a lot of driving and a lot of thinking. I've had a lot of fun thinking about the past and reminiscing. I mean, this goes all the way back to high school. After high school, Phil went on to Luther and did really well, and I sat around and drank beer and didn't really do anything. And we met up in Missoula, Montana, and lived together for a while, and pretty much the whole time, and really bonded us. You know, we got in the mid-20s and had a lot of fun. So he had. I was thinking a bunch about it, thinking, you know, a lot of the stories that Phil and I have, you know, a lot of the situations we have put ourselves into, one can't be said to this microphone, and two, you kind of have to be there to see it. So there's a couple things that I kind of picked apart from different stories that I kind of want to go over a little bit, and then jump into how awesome Erin is and how incredibly lucky Phil is. So one story in particular I remember that I really like is, has anybody ever heard of a man? Lee, do you know what a mankini is? Yes. It's a mankini that Phil got online. You were so excited about this thing. I've seen you wear it more than once. Okay? So what it is, Phil got a bright neon green mankini, and it has two straps that come to the shoulder that meet in one and come down the lower back and then back up again and kind of. I believe the one Phil also had little gold-shaped silver parts around the pectoral area. More than once, Lee, Phil wore this floating down the river. In public, walking down the highway, it was great. That's a very calm story. There's many more. I would love to sit here and tell stories if you guys want to come up. But you know, we went on the bachelor party a couple weeks ago and really got to know Chuck and Andrew and Phil and the besties, the Canes. Phenomenal people. Man, I feel so lucky to be a part of that in general with Phil's family and the Canes. The whole group here is just phenomenal. And before I'd even met Erin, I knew how lucky Phil was. And when I talked to Phil on the phone, he'd tell me, and you'd believe it. You could tell in his voice that, you know, it was real and it was true, and our friendship and connection. But with just the family you two have, I mean, it is incredible. You guys have from what I've seen here, two of the best role models you could have to build a strong marriage on and a relationship and be a part of it. Your family, Tom, Lisa, you know, the cousins, everybody. I feel very lucky in myself that you two have you can tell when you sit there and hang out, you two, and you know, watch you guys converse, and you know, it's great to listen to Phil talk about it here. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's really fun to be a part of it, to see it, and to be there. So, I would like to toast to Mr. and Mrs. Besky. Yeah. Many years. Cheers. I love you.